everybody, it's Peg, and it is time for my March Design Team Challenge, which is Inchies. And oh my goodness, I can't tell you the last time I made Inchies. So I've got this piece of watercolor paper that's got a little bit of stuff on the background, and I'm going to grab one of Gina's stencils. Now this is just a quarter of one of the stencils. It has 4 designs on it, and I cut it up into smaller pieces because you can do that with stencils. And so I'm just using some ink and a blending tool and adding that design to my paper because, yeah, Inchies are really small. Really small. And I'm not going to use all this paper, I'm telling you right away, because yeah, we have to make what, 6 inches? Yeah, 6 inches, or what, 6 inches by 6 inches? Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to grab this other stencil from Gina. I've got some glitter paste, and I'm going to put that through the stencil because it's a star stencil and I want to have glittery stars. Don't ask me why. I just was in a glittery mood, and so that's what I'm going to do. Now, there's a number of different artists that are going to be doing Inchies. Like I said, I'm doing 6 of these, and I'm going to send the Inchies to Gina, and then Gina's going to portion them out to the other people on the design team. So I'm trying to think about what have I got that's small enough to go on this background. But talking about the other people on the design team, they will be doing their own Inchies, and because everybody's on a different day of the month, it will all be coming out at different times of the month. So use the hashtag Gina B. Aarons Designs and you'll find them. You can also check Gina's blog posting because she will have all the design team over there. And be sure and check below for the Etsy store link so that if you want any of this stuff, you can go shop Gina's Etsy store. She has a lot of really nice designs, stamps, stencils, digitals. You know, I use a lot of her stuff in my art. So now I'm just cutting these into 1-inch squares. And I'm also going to use the paper out of her packaging because it's a design that's part of a group of designs that she sells for digitals, and I think it's number 2, backgrounds or digis. So anyway, I'm going to use that as a backer on these Inchies. I realized after I put them all together and got them ready to mail out, I didn't put my name on the back. So, oh well. If you're going to do Inchies, put your name on them somewhere for somebody. Okay, so that's the design that I'm talking about there. It's a digital design. And I did use the same design in another project this month, so you'll probably see a video out with that. But yeah, this is kind of heavier weight card, and I thought, well, that'd be good for a backer. So I'm just cutting those up into the 1-inch square so I can glue those watercolor pieces down. And then I'm going to find a stamp. There's this cute little bird stamp that had 3 birds on it, and I thought, you know, I think I'm just going to cut those apart because you can cut stamps apart too, just like cutting stencils apart. I'm happy with scissors today, aren't I? So anyway, I cut the pieces apart of the stamp, and then I'm going to get out my stamp positioner, and I'm going to, because I got to try to hold that 1-inch little bitty piece of paper in the spot where I'm going to stamp. I'm going to stamp an image. I'm going to put some words on them. I'm going to glue it all down, and then I'm going to coat it with some glossy accents. Or no, it wasn't glossy accents. It was the stuff from Judikins. Diamond glaze. That's what it was, diamond glaze. And, you know, make sure it's all sealed up good. And then I will put them in the mail. So I know it's hard to see because these are small. I'm trying to video close enough so that you guys can see what's going on, but I realize it's hard. So I think I do bring the camera down a little bit more eventually, but it's difficult. So anyway, use my PEG 15 if you go shopping in Gina's Etsy store, because you'll get a 15% discount. And yeah, that's substantial, right? So here I am. I'm gluing it down. I've got a Yoo-Hoo glue stick and just getting everything lined up, ready to go. And then I'll do my stamping and other embellishing. So nothing real major. So I grab my Inktense pencils once I've got all my birds stamped on that little bitty Inchie, and I'm going to use my Inktense to colorize the bird. I've got a couple of different pencils here, so I can do a little bit of shading, and I'll put the pencil on, and then I'll use my water brush just to activate the pencil, because it acts like a watercolor, but it's really ink and it dries permanent. And that's one of the reasons I like the Inktense pencils over other watercolor pencils. So you can see I could put several different colors down, and then I'll activate it and fill in the little bird image. And I'll get the orange, and I'll do his feet and his bill, and he's quite the little character anyway. And then I look at my words. I've got those Tim Holtz little bitty sticker books, and so I thought, well, I'll just use a short word like art. That should fit on there. So that's what I do. I end up gluing it down. So thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you guys again next time. Bye for now.